Hello. Okay, I've literally just finished the thumbnail for future reference. So yeah. So I'm gonna open the game though now. Hold on. Yeah, I've literally just finished the thumbnail and uploaded it to YouTube. So yeah. Anyway, where's the game? Here it is. Oh. Okay, when I'm out of the game it just does that. Whatever. It's alright, I was gonna hide it anyway. Hold on. Want me to display the text as well, duh. Okay, I'm gonna go get, some dessert very fast. And yeah. I'll put away my bowl from dinner. Alrighty, I am back with dessert. By the way, I'm sorry that the stream started late. That was because of... I don't have my louder microphone in. Hold on. It's my headset mic. It's louder. Alright, sorry about the weird loud noises. Don't worry though, that was just me plugging in my mic and my headphones, because I have to plug in my headphones, then plug in my mic into my headphones. But anyway. Oh no. Low stream rate, I don't freaking care. Anyway. Okay. So just real quick before we get started, I'm kind of just gonna, like, you know, eat dessert. And I'm going to, what is it called? Is my mic input correct? How do I even see that? I'm not sure. Anyway, I know that it's the right one, actually. Hold on. Because it did the weird thing that it does. Where it clicks real loud. I'm gonna make sure, basically, though, that I've got the right, files, basically. Because I have, like, just a couple of, like, custom files. Well, these are all of my files from 2018, so, like, I'm pretty certain, actually, that, like, yeah, that these should all be correct and everything. Okay. I really have just, like, one thing that I've customized, but yeah, that's alright, you know. Off is a bit of backstory. While I'm eating dessert, I suppose I'll turn on my camera for this as well. Let me see. Oh yeah, I've thought about putting it in the other corner as well, but yeah. Just like that, and yeah, there we go, okay. So yeah, so I've got dessert, I've got my, my, what's it called on, my light, because this is not a horror game, it does get into some psychological territory though, so watch out for that, but yeah. I've got Luigi's Real Italian Ice, so that's very cool. I always forget where to position everything because, you know, left is right, right is left. This is right for me, you know, camera stuff. Anyway, and I've got the strawberry flavor. It came in a 6-pack. I bought 2 of them. They were $3 each at Walmart. It was the most fantastic deal of my entire life. Basically, yeah, this one is the strawberry one. It also comes in lemon. Or lemonade, or whatever it is. This is my phone case. Hold on. Pop socket's popped out. I need to, like, twist it back in because it's the one from Walmart. Anyway, very cool thing that I got as, like a bonus, basically. I bought, like, a mini zine off of Etsy called Regarding the Batter. Very cool mini zine. I'm not really sure what a mini zine is, I'm gonna be honest, but they did include, you know, a cool... It said it's a sticker, but it doesn't stick. I don't know if it's supposed to, so I just stuck it in my phone case. If it is a sticker, it's still got, like, the backing part on it, so it's not stuck to anything, so yeah. Just double check the stream's going alright and everything, you know. It looks like it. Okay. Why is it out of 1 hour? What's up with that? I don't know. Anyway. It's not gonna auto-stop, is it? Hold on. Because I started this one in a slightly different way than I usually start them. So, I don't know. Customization, I suppose? Yeah, looks like it's regular. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's out of an hour. I'm definitely going to be going for longer than an hour, because this is off we're talking about, but... yeah, anyway. That's the game. You can't even see the game right now, so whatever. Anyway, basically I'm gonna, you know, just tell you a bit of backstory about the game. Off is a 2008, RPG Maker game made in RPG Maker 2003, which is the same source, or the same engine, I guess, as Yume Nikki, so that's pretty cool. And probably of Ao Oni, but I don't know. I know more about Off than I know about really any of the other, like, classic RPG Maker games, so yeah. Off is sort of like, it inspired Undertale a lot. And you'll see what I mean as the game goes on. Because, yeah. Oh wait, okay. I was actually just looking at the wrong timer in OBS. No, we're good. That's the recording timer versus the streaming timer, isn't it? Probably is. Now, I've already had the stream going for like 10 minutes. And we haven't started yet. I should probably just start, huh? You know, take bites of this as I'm going. Otherwise, it's gonna take like 20 minutes to start. I'm not even kidding. Anyway, this is one of my favorite games of all time. It's very strange. But, yeah. Okay. Let me set this over here. On my desk over here. I got a desk for my birthday. It was a very cool gift. Shout out to the Nana, my grandmother, if you don't know what a Nana is. Okay. Oh wait, you can't see the game yet. I almost forgot. Somehow this game picks up perfectly fine, so I don't know what's up with that, but yeah. So we've got the game. Only when I'm in the game, though, for whatever reason. So yeah, anyway. So yeah, so I just kind of have to trust that you can see the game, because, like, I can't see it. If you've got, like, anything else open, then it just goes black, so yeah. Anyway. So I don't know what's up with this other save file here, but yeah, we're not going to be going off that one. We're going to be going off of new game, of course. I don't know why I've got just, like, save farm where I'm, like, halfway through zone 1. I don't know what's up with that. Oh yeah. This is the third and final version of the translation. I forgot to say that. If you've ever seen Markiplier play the game, yeah, he was on the second translation. I've just now processed that my camera is probably blocking the text box, but I can't see. So, yeah. So I'm gonna move it up there, actually. So, yeah, because I'm pretty sure that text boxes only appear on the bottom here. I almost forgot that you can't actually see the mouse when you're in the game. Or at least, I'm pretty sure you can't. So yeah, I'm gonna move my mouse all the way off to the side, just in case. Oh, okay. That did at least move the cursor, anyway, you know, when I went back into it. I'm just hitting the Windows key here, just to bring up that little weird menu. Anyway. So yeah, so Markiplier played, the second translation, which got a few key things wrong about the lore, if you've ever seen the Markiplier playthrough from 2014. Unfortunately, I kinda can't stand 2014 Mark anymore. So, yeah. Well, just not quite genuine enough, basically. You know, just hamming it up just a little too much, which is fine. It's just not my sort of thing. And Vinny Vinesauce also played this game, and he also played the second translation, because the third one wasn't out yet, so yeah. I'm actually going to edit the description right now, hold on. I'm gonna, put it in the description like, hey, oh, what? Oh, wait, no. Okay, no, that's from before. I see. Okay. So, yeah, so in details, I'm gonna put in the description. I'm gonna find it in my bookmarks real quick. I'm gonna put the link of where to download the game. So, yeah. So, we've got, songs. No, that's songs. Hold on, that's not games. Games. Yes. Here we go, okay. Open in a new tab. Okay. Here we go. Oh yeah, you cannot play this game on Mac, apparently, so yeah. Bummer. So yeah, so this game was originally in French, and it was translated to English and a lot of other languages, but yeah. Okay, play the game. There we go. Save. You will have to copy it because I'm not just copy and paste the link because I'm not actually allowed to, put in, clickable links in my descriptions yet because the system doesn't trust me yet. So, yeah. So they're watching my content, basically. To make sure that I, follow YouTube guidelines and stuff. Okay. Let's get the game started before the top of the hour. It is 8:52. Okay. Caution. It is possible that certain scenes in this game may prove shocking to an unwarned public, or maybe not. The soundtrack and sound effects of Off, created by alias Conrad Coldwood, are an important part of the game. It would be a shame to play without them. That is a correctly used semicolon. Very cool. And you can play this game, with with WASD. Or maybe it's just with the arrow keys. Yeah, okay, it's just with the arrow keys, and then you can either play with, Shift and Spacebar and Ctrl, Shift or you can play with Z and X. Actually, I think that, Spacebar does the same thing as Shift. But, yeah. Yeah, okay. What would the button be? It's not Alt. Okay, I actually can't figure out what the, cancel button is, but whatever. I use Z and X anyway. So yeah, and C doesn't do anything, because C also just opens the menu, and then X also opens the menu when you're in the game. Okay, so let's name ourselves, this says enter your name, right? That means enter your name. Like, you're not entering the character's name. The character is the batter. You cannot help that. It's like Undertale in that regard. Like, I hate to be comparing it this much to Undertale, but it's like, mainly just because of the cringe, but it's like, Toby Fox took a lot of inspiration from this game. So, yeah. Specifically for one part of the game. You'll see what I mean. Like I said, okay. Do you remember where that one was? Gotta get packed after this, I just remembered. Okay, I will have to... I started this stream, a couple of hours before I usually do, because... Yes. I need to do some stuff, basically. I'm going on a trip. So, yeah, I need to pack. Welcome, Nordica. You have been assigned to a being called the Batter. There he is. The Batter is on a mission. Be sure that it's accomplished. We will let you both out in Zone 0. Good luck. For more information, find the one called the Judge. This game is freezing a lot more than it usually does. It freezes every time that I, enter a cutscene for some reason. Hold on. I don't know if you heard that. I had something on my keyboard. To move my body, use the arrow keys on your keyboard. To interact with the environment, use the spacebar or the enter key. Oh, okay. And I don't know what the cancel button is, though. Or also known as the menu button. Besides X, of course, but yeah. Okay, Zone 0. Hi. Hi. That's the Judge, by the way. There cannot be any living beings in Zone 0, hence I deduce that you are a pure figment of my imagination. He does not introduce himself. He thinks that you're not real. Nevertheless— okay, that's right, he introduces himself right after that. Okay. Nevertheless, I will introduce myself. I am the Judge, and I am aching to know your name, dear illusory interlocutor. I'm the Batter. I've been entrusted with a sacred mission. I just remembered, back in, 2018, this is critical lore, right, for my YouTube channel. Back in, 2018, I did, in, 15 different parts, a whole playthrough of this whole game. I 100%ed the game, as I'd done many times before, and I recorded it using Xbox Game Bar. So, yeah. I didn't know what else to do at the time. So, yeah. Anyway, so So yeah, so I did that, and then, it was silent though, it didn't have my voice or reactions or anything in it. And you also didn't get to, you know, have me explain the, cheesing, Zachary out of a music box. Because, with Xbox Game Bar, if you close the game, the recording stops. And I didn't know how to do any video editing whatsoever on my school computer, so yeah. Couldn't even, you know, install any programs to do video editing, so yeah, that was the main problem. But yeah. So this is technically my second playthrough on this channel of the game. Last time I didn't have custom anything though. I only have one thing custom in here, but anyway. It is a pleasure, although it was not the body I was addressing, but the soul that it harbors. What is your name, controller? Their name is Nordica, they can't talk to us. However, they can see and hear everything. Even though you too are but an imaginary spectre in my eyes, let it be said that I am delighted to meet you as well, dear Nordica. This dude's very verbose. I somehow forgot about that, just a little. I believe we need your help. Many people are in need of my services, you know. Everybody loves cats. We rub ourselves against their legs and purr in a most insistent manner. They adore that. I don't want to do that. I would have made such a good cat. I'm not talking about that kind of help. I see, but what sort of service could I offer to an ectoplasmic entity? I have a sacred mission to fulfill. I must purify the world. That's the main goal of the game. Introduces it right away. Very cool. There is no objective more laudable than yours. I don't know what laudable means, actually. Oh well, I can, you know, assume what it means. I accept to serve you as a guide through this area, if it is of any help to you. Thanks. And then he zippity zooms on out of there. He zip zooms the heck out of there. Which is apparently a Vine Sauce reference? I don't know, though. I don't know what the reference is. A luck ticket has been found. I've just remembered. I should open my Google Doc with all of the codes. Okay. This is the first puzzle in the game. A lot of puzzles are actually just like this, by the way. It's 448287. That's supposed to be a 0. They just look like that for some reason. Quite peculiar. I just had an idea. I'm going to, real quick, find the file for the numbers in the files. So I go to games on my external hard drive, executables, off, English 3.0, character set, chip set, that's probably it. Excuse me. Yellow. Okay. Okay, it looks like this is it, yeah. Okay, and I don't believe that it'll, actually I'll just, you know, skip through the intro. No, I won't. No, I'll wait until I get to a save point, actually. Okay, so I need to open this in Paint. I think that I have to reload the game to do this, but yeah. Open this in Paint. Zoom in because it's really small. Pixel, pencil. There, 3 black pixels. Save. Close the game. I mean, not close the game. Close the image. Okay, turn back off my mouse because I have a Bluetooth mouse, so yeah. Let me see if it applies it does not. Okay, that's fair enough. Allow me to inform you that I find you quite tangible for a phantasmagorical being. Phantasmagorial being. Might you in fact be a person of flesh and blood? I think so. Then I was mistaken from the beginning, and you did not even interrupt me in my fanciful phantasms. This is relatively bizarre, I must say, for you are the first living being that I was given to encounter in this place. I had, incidentally, concluded that Zone 0 was an empty land. It is all too obvious that I was led astray. Yeah, he's extra wrong. Because of reasons I won't say yet. We'll fight her later. However, there exist other zones, and in those territories, hostile individuals might attack you most violently. Your sacred mission will likely lead you into these lands. Would you like me to acquaint you with the art of violent confrontation? I do not want the combat tutorial. No tutorial, are you certain? Yes. So you are pretending to know how to handle the bat with virtuosity without even needing my wise pieces of advice. I hope for you that this statement is more than just hot air meant to impress me, for this way you would be taking a great risk. But I will assume that such is not the case, and that you are truly the fighter of importance you claim to be. Be it as it may, your training has not reached its end yet. Let me ask you to follow me, if you still want me as your guide. I forgot that he doesn't even go up the ladder, he just zooms out of there. Dang. Hi. This is the first puzzle. Ah yes, to pass through it will be necessary to use your cerebral organ correctly. You know, the one bathing flabbily in your cranium. I think that these floating blocks correspond in some way or another, to the symbols you can see on the wall. Quite peculiar. Okay, I can't look at just the wall. I think the weather's nice outside. Oh, okay. Sun is shining. Yeah, that's about it. But yeah, and you can leave. I think that resets the puzzle. It does not. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. Yeah, so you just have to hit the blocks in that order that it says on the wall, you know. First, second, third, and fourth. No problem. Okay. This one's a little harder. It's just getting you acquainted to the puzzle system, basically. Is there a problem, oh dear charming hero? I cannot do everything in your place. I am not your janitor, after all. Nonetheless, may I perhaps dare to suggest that you try to activate some of these floating blocks more than once, if so required. So hurry, solve me this intriguing obstacle, and post-haste, if you please, which apparently means fast. Means quickly. I wish to rejoin the ground floor as soon as possible. ASAP. Oh yeah, this is an interesting mechanic. First off, if you hit a wrong block, which I did there, which you just have to, like, you know, walk into it and then interact with it, if you hit a wrong block, like I hit the 3 out of order here, then it'll just reset. It'll tell you, just like that. Very cool game mechanic. And also see, the first block becomes transparent, but then the second block, does not, and that's because we need to hit another 2 later on in the sequence. So it's just telling you, like, hey, just as a hint, you will need this number again in the future. So then we've got 6. I went the long way around, oh well. Then we've got 8, then 2, and then 3. Yeah. Aha! Ahaha! Ahaha! After all that effort, the long-awaited reward makes its entrance to the scene. And then he munches and crunches. Crunch, nom nom crunch. Delicious. I guess. It's impossible to get around this obstacle. Oh, okay. Gotcha. A piece of silver flesh has been found. Oh yeah, I suppose I should explain it, you know, just as an example, basically. Why am I not at full HP? Or CP? Wait, why do I start off at level 2? Hold on, I just noticed that. Why do I start off at level 2? Anyway. So I've got competence. I can analyze the enemy's characteristics. Makes that noise if you can't do it at the moment. If it's something that you can only do in battle. I've got a bat, and that's it. If I take the bat off, then I'm just at the ultimate low. Okay, and then we've got status. I think that just tells us, oh, okay, that's right. Tells us all of the health points, competence points, experience, attack, defense. It just shows all of the information on one screen, basically, so yeah. And it shows also that he's the class of Savior, and also that he's got the nickname of Purifier. Gotcha. We can go on waiting or active, but I like waiting. Okay, and then we've got objects. So far we only have 2 items, which are luck tickets, tickets, recover health, and then, you know, hit points, health points, whichever one it is. And then silver, and then flesh recovers competence points. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, so it's 4482870. There we go. Okay. And you can just go right out here. Walk over here, start to cutscene. Here we have an accessory that will prove especially useful to your purifying quest, dear enlightened student and sportive friend. It is a cube floating in the air, as you have probably noticed. Nevertheless, you will be able to differentiate it from its ilk, I don't know what ilk is, by the contrast of its clashing colors, assaulting your gaze with bad taste. Okay, I think it looks fine, but okay. And defying any sensible course of plastic arts. I don't have any clue what that last part means at all, I'm gonna be honest. Do not judge it too quickly, however, for despite its criticizable appearance, this red cube is of undeniable use. Aside from restoring the entirety of your health and competence points, like in Undertale again, that's something I really like, by the way, it is capable of saving your progress and sending you to the nothingness. The nothingness is a place of transition outside of space itself, where you can travel from one point to another at the speed of light. I now invite you to try for yourself, in order to discover locations more populous than this deserted land. Open your wings, my dear companion, and fly towards the following zones without hesitation. Your only enemy is the fear that will grab you. Okay. I like to think that the battery is either just like, okay, whatever, I don't care. Which is probably more likely, I'm gonna be honest. Or that he's just like, trying to keep it cool, but it's like he did not understand a word of that. Do not worry yourself. I too travel much between the different zones of the world. Perhaps we will come to meet again. By the by, take this. This item of a curious name will be the key that shall permit you to enter Zone 1. Have I clarified that you can at any moment consult your inventory and characteristics by pressing the ESC key? Oh yeah, I almost forgot about that. Okay. So that one is the... Okay, that also advances the text, that's right. The Leo card has been found. Very cool. Thank you. Meow meow. Go on, I invite you to attempt using the floating cube behind you. Okay. Yeah, so it restores everything. If we look at it... Yep. Okay. And if we can save the game, I'm just gonna save over my other save. I don't know when the heck that's from. And then we can return to the nothingness. Yes. He was like lagging a bit, which is something it's literally never done before, by the way. I don't know why it's doing that, but yeah, we've got Zone 1, or Zone 0, which is where we just were, Zone 1, Zone 2, and Zone 3, and then we've got the room, as Marking Pliers says. I'm actually going to go back to Zone 0. What? Oh, it's an unsupported PNG image. What? Oh, that might be bad. Oh, the game just crashed. Oh, that might be bad. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm going to try and see what I did. Hold on. Okay. So I went into chipset. I opened yellow.png. What do you mean by unsupported PNG? I'm gonna open this with Paint, just like I did before. Okay, it seems like it should be fine. Maybe it'll be fine if I just, like, open the game again, but I don't know. Minimize everything. Because I'm on Windows 11, I can't do the thing where it's in like the, I think it's that corner I can't see right now. The bottom right corner of your screen, because they removed that for some reason, I don't know why. So I have to hit Windows M, and then I can also hit Windows Shift M to unminimize everything. But yeah, okay, so I just want to relaunch the game and hope it works, basically. Okay. Continue. Continue. Oh. Okay. Son of a gun. Okay, tell you what. I'm going to download the game again, very fast. I don't know what else to do, I'm gonna be honest. Okay. Download it. Yeah, save as, just save it to downloads, why not? Okay. And then I want to... It downloads immediately, because it's 99 megabytes. It's a very small game, but yeah. Because, you know, it was made in freaking, what's it called? RPG Maker 2003? Okay, so then I want to go, in the zip file, I want to go to chipset. I want to go to yellow.png. I want to copy this. I'm praying that this works, by the way. I want to paste it, and I want to replace the file in the destination. Okay. Let's see if that worked. I really hope it did. Actually, real quick, in my main chipset file, I'm going to check, are there numbers on any of these other images here? There's one on that one. Okay, there's white, light green. There's one on white, green. Tentative. Huh. That is, what the name of the nothingness file is called. That's interesting. Purple and purple 2, okay. Pink 2, pink. Orange. Light green 2. Okay, quite a few of these have like the same number, like, font, basically. So maybe that's the problem? I don't know. But I'm gonna double check in yellow.png real quick. Yeah, it replaced it. Oh, okay, I see. Maybe it's because it's like, I suppose I can actually, like, just put the image up on the screen here. Hold on, and I can make the text go away. I almost forgot about that. Okay. So yeah. How do I do this? Hold on. Okay, here we go. Okay. So yeah, so if I expand this image, yeah, there we go, that's good. Okay. So like, if you see on the 0 right here, I don't know if you can see my cursor right now, but yeah, if you can see on the 0 right here, then it's a thing of like, the background is green, and then the, you know, anything that isn't this specific shade of green is, the image that it puts. That's how it works. And then, on the 0 here, I hope that my cursor is in the right spot, but it's probably not, but whatever. It's like, basically what I just did was like, you know, I drew over the background, with the black to make, you know, to close in the 0, which might have messed it up, but I don't know, because I don't know how RPG Maker works, so if I had to guess, that's the problem. So, yeah. Okay. Let's see if that worked. Hopefully it did. Okay. Please. Please. Okay. It appears that that was, in fact, the issue, so that's okay. Alright. Okay. And then... Okay, so we're back in it. Alright, that's alright then. Move my cursor off screen again, just in case. Okay. And I want to return to the nothingness. Yes, okay. If I had to guess, that's the problem, but I don't know, like I said. So now let's go to Zone 1. That's where we're going. We cannot enter the other areas yet because we do not have the appropriate card. It'll give you a message of something along the lines of like, hey, you can't go there yet. Like, just, you know, see just in case, basically, yeah. It's impossible to enter. You need an adequate Zodiac card. Yes. I wonder if there's a way to, like, cheat yourself things in your save data. I don't know, though. I don't know how to open the save data in the first place, so yeah. Because I would just do it just to, like, you know, experiment with, like, how the, Zodiac card system, because it works, because it just says that, like, that you need an adequate Zodiac card, so it's like, maybe if you just, like, you know, gave yourself, like, the Zodiac card for the last area of the game, it would just go, who knows? Like, maybe it would just let you in anywhere. I don't know, though. You could definitely break the game to shreds with that. Anyway, these are the Elsons. As you can see on the sign back there. That's not their actual name, that's just kind of what the community named them, so Mortis Ghost, who made the game, was like, yeah, okay, that's pretty fair. They're just little guys. I love them. They're just little guys, and they do their job, and yeah. They work to earn the right to work. Sometimes. Most of the time, actually. They do not live happy lives, as far as I can tell, but they work hard. And they're good guys, most of the time. Unfortunately, we will have to fight a few. No spoilers, but yeah. So yeah. So they're just little guys, and they just live around the world, and we love them. Anyway, tramway number 1 is a very useful means of transport to get to the different areas of Zone 1. Amazing. I actually just comprehended how boring that is. I'm sorry. Let's go to Damien. No way. That says Damien. He never actually said that. Everyone was asking. Zone 1. Yippee! Anyway. Okay. Hello. Tramway number 2 hasn't been coming for a long time. Okay. Can I go back to Elson? I can. Okay. Just wouldn't let me go there before, obviously, because I was already there. A visitor. Welcome to the smoke mines. May I know who you are? Are you an inspector? No, I'm the batter. I've come to exterminate the impure spirits. The batter, the impure spirits? Are you some sort of prophet, or perhaps a man of belief? Yeah, something like that. Who sent you? Nobody. I'm being led by Nordica. I don't know them. They must be a member of the superior personnel. In any case, that's good. That means our requests have been approved. Come, I'm going to explain your task. They're gonna tell you about the lore! We're getting the lore! I love it when they tell us the lore! They do this 4 times in the first zone, by the way. They don't do it, like, at all. And again, until, like, the 3rd zone, which is the, you know, second to last area of the whole game. That was the music looping. It's not supposed to loop, it just, you know, loop audibly anyway. It just does that, because RPG Maker hates them sometimes, apparently. That's, like, what they said in the FAQ, but yeah. You are here in the smoke mines of Damien, in the south of zone number 1. Shows you, like, some pictures, I don't know. The words are all in French when there are words, so I don't know. Here we send laborers, spelled weird, into deep tunnels to unearth metal from the ground, freeing trapped smoke from the depths. Using various tools, we put some of it into bottles, which the Queen sends to the other zones. Oh yeah, I forgot that this is one of those games where it's like, just throw every perception of how the laws of reality work that you have, every perception that you have of that, out the window. It doesn't matter. The rest of it flows free and forms the air that our lungs inhale and exhale, so we can live. My game that I've been working on, What Is Here, I implemented some of that same type of stuff into there, because, yeah, I like it. I like that a lot, personally, like it did in Psychopomp, which I just played, but yeah. It's an essential element, the first among the 4 elements. They're going to tell us about the other 3 elements later in this zone. Because without smoke, people would have nothing to breathe. There we are. And so, well, how do I put this? Where are the impures? He's jumping the gun just a little. Yes, there we go. There are many specters in the mines, and they are getting more and more aggressive, but, in fact, it would be good if you wouldn't go down there, because the regulations forbid access to the smoke mines for visitors. So, here's what we're going to do. There's an annex tunnel, that's it down there, that nobody ever goes to, but a miner went in there some time ago, and he says he saw something strange, he said, nothing like the usual. So I thought maybe that's the leader of the specters. So there we are. If you accept, you'll go into the annex mine and kill the leader of the specters, then the specters will disappear, and we can work properly again. There we go. Do you have any questions? No. Ah, great. Impeccable. The tunnel is right down there. I will wait for you here. Okay. Well, do you understand? You go down into the annex tunnel and kill the leader of the specters. This way, after you're done, we can work again. That would be great. Access to the smoke mines is prohibited to all unauthorized personnel. I don't know who this narrator character is supposed to be, or if they're even supposed to be a character in canon, like, theoretically it is in Undertale. This is like the 3rd time I've brought up Undertale for not that important of a reason. Anyway, soon I might get promoted. I'll be able to do surveillance in Alma. I'm anxious for that to happen. Yeah, that's how you spell anxious. A luck ticket. Sweet. Yeah, you can just steal their stuff, like you can typically in RPGs. So yeah, there is unfortunately no pacifist run in this game, but yeah. Well, who do we have here? Is that not Nordica and their charming Jumping Jack the Batter? Might you be the Spectre's leader? Ah, no, certainly not. I'm only passing through, not unlike the smoke which is being extracted from this pale and metallic place. However, I believe you know where the one you take for an ectoplasm can be found. To tell the truth, I am perplexed. There's an onion ring. I think it is one of those peculiar things called a spherical add-on. That's not a sphere. That's a circle. That's not a sphere. That's a whole different thing. A sphere is like a whole ball. That's just a circle. That's just a 2-dimensional circle. That's a donut. That is not a sphere. Anyway, I have very well tried to appropriate it, but the operation has systematically failed. But I'm thinking, maybe you, one who is not of physical matter, what do you think I'm made of? Hold on. Because I already told you, I'm pretty sure I'm made of flesh and blood. Anyway, we'll perhaps succeed in binding this spiritual entity to yours. I invite you to attempt retrieval of this spherical add-on, moving up and down just behind my hairy back. Okay. And you can see him from the front, and see him from the side, and see him from the back, see him from the other side. They just flip the sprite, that's alright. Add-on Alpha has joined you, neato. What an exceptionally intriguing phenomenon. I must admit that I remain perplexed by this unexpected metaphysical reaction. Fair enough. Since it has decided to accompany you, I know only to advise you to make the best possible use of it. Got it. The leader of the Spectres isn't here. Apologies, but I fear I have to respond in the negative. This add-on aside, I have not crossed paths with a single moving soul in this place. Which implies that the add-ons are, like, alive? This is the first time I'm thinking through all this, by the way. I haven't played this game in a while. So yeah. Oh yeah, the off 16th anniversary is coming up, huh? In June. But yeah. That's cold. It's cold on my teeth. I don't usually let them melt this much either. They're usually like very frozen by the time I finish them. Because I don't let them melt usually. I don't take this long. That implies that they're like alive, but they're not sentient. Like they're just like a mindless creature, by the way, basically. But it's like they have some sort of, you know, like mentality to them, basically. I don't know what you'd call that, but yeah. Like they're sentient, but they're not like entirely alive. I can go over here, what? Okay then. Ah, you've returned. So have you killed the leader of the Spectres? No, it wasn't there. Oh. Oh. Really? Bugger crap. Well then, I believe that I'll have to let you enter into the main gorges then. But, the regulations are against it. I don't spell like that. I haven't really seen spelled like that before. Interesting. Alright, I suppose that this is a very special case, as stated in paragraph 5, so, good. Well, the main mines are on the right. There. Okay, thank you. Will you find the leader of the Spectres? Well, it'd be great if that was possible. Well, yes. It would be great. I was very nervous. Very reasonable. I gotta live with Daedon. You'll see Daedon later, about halfway through, when we get to the barns. There are phantoms down there. They keep us from working properly, but this is my break time anyway. Is there a chest back here? There is. A Joker has been found. Those bad boys revive you. Glad I remembered that. What are you doing here? Are you part of the mine inspection personnel? No, I'm the batter. I play baseball, but not actually. He does not play baseball a single time in here, basically. By the way, he's like the scout. It's like he just has a bat. So yeah, you've come to eliminate the Spectres. That's good news. Lamps don't always work in the endmost corridors, and since everything looks the same around here, it's easy to get lost. There are phantoms in all the tunnels. Be careful, sir. And besides, who would let you enter here? Normally the regulations prohibit external visitors. Mind your business. Do you always go through the top part off of the path? No, you don't. Okay. Show yourselves, corrupted children. I'm the voice of forgiveness that'll eliminate your ill-fated forms. Oh, that's 8 ghosts. Okay. Prepare yourselves to receive my judgment. Now is our first actual battle, so yeah. Basically, you've got auto, which will auto-attack, then you've got attack. Then you can either use attack, or you can, you know, just to do like a basic attack, or you can use competence. Ow. Or you can use competence to do a more powerful attack. But I'm just gonna use the regular attack because it is eliminating every single one of them. Ow. Unless we miss. But yeah. You can miss, but the enemy can also miss. It's just less likely. 400 experience points gained. Very nice. 80 credits. Luck ticket, luck ticket, luck ticket, luck ticket. Okay, very cool. This add-on is fighting by my side. That's useful. Let's purify the other galleries. Yeah, add-ons are basically party members that do not talk, so yeah. So they're not like, you know, like people. They're just party members, basically. Health points and competence points completely restored. The yellow blocks don't allow you to return to the nothingness. You forgot to capitalize that line. Okay, save the game. This block prevents the access to the deeper bowels. Oh, that's right, we can come back there later and get stuff. A joker. Oh. Oh, I forgot to look at those guys. Wide angle. Okay, that's right, it's 3 magnolias, that's right. All these different guys have names, but it's like... Oh, they've got higher defense, dang it. Doing less damage to them. Oh, I didn't unlock my competence for that guy yet, okay. That's alright. I know that Mark, like, you know, named all of his guys. And I think that, that Vinny did too. Ow. Yeah, I don't really do that in my head, you know? I don't really give people nicknames is the thing. That's just a thing I do. I don't give them nicknames. It's like, you know, you can go by a shorter version of your name. That's about as far as I go. You know, you can tell me what your nickname is and I'll call you that. I do not come up with nicknames myself. I'm working, I'm being productive. It's okay, bro. I won't tell. Watch out for the ghosts. They're right here. Oh, okay. I missed that one. I missed that one too! Okay! What even was that move? Were they just stealing my competence points? My cheese pizza, whatever you want to call it. Anyway. Oh, yeah, I probably shouldn't have, you know, looked at that first. It's like, you know, there's a door here, there's a door, but it seems to be locked from the inside. This lamp is the only one that isn't on, so yeah. A door opened. And obviously it's this one. That's the only puzzle like that. I just realized. That's kind of weird. Anyway, 3 pieces of Belial's meat have been found. Neato. Regulations prohibit outside visitors in the main galleries. Get out. Why have you opened the door? The specters are going to attack us. Leave. Leave us right now. We're safe here, but we'll have to attempt to leave once we're out of meat. Well, I took your meat, so too bad. Too bad, so sad. This just goes back, right? Yeah, this just goes back the other way. This just goes back where I came from. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I can use auto attack. That's right. Yeah, this game has a very handy feature of auto attack, so yeah. That's right. And now I have my my move where I can use a competence attack. So it costs competence points. Yeah, it's just bad. Darn it. Costs competence points. So I only have it so many times. I think that it costs 5 by the looks of it. Yeah. Yeah, it does. Okay. Might cost 10 actually. I don't know. But yeah, anyway. But it does more damage. 2 pieces. What does that do again? That's right. I have the Leo card, but it's invisible. Because I can't use it right now, but yeah. Cures all negative status alterations. Oh, that's very good. Okay. Now, I remember they tried to implement, like, a save point system in Day Shift at Freddy's 1. Oh, Alpha's about to die. That's not good. But, like, for whatever reason... Oh, sweet, I leveled up. And I got saved first base. That's an attack. Or at least I think it is. It might be healing. Which one is it? It's healing. Okay. I got an attack later on. Okay. And now we're at the barns. That's right. Okay, so before we talk to this guy, what was I saying? I don't remember. Darn it. Okay. But what? Did you come from the smoke mines? Yes. But it's full of specters in there. Yes. Are you a specter? No. Then who are you? Have you been sent by the Queen or by Daedon? No. But... You still know how to fight the specters. You could destroy them. Yes. Oh, that would be great. There are, specters in the large cowsheds. Cowsheds. Yes. Now he's gonna tell us about metal! The second element. Just kidding, it's also the first one, the first of 4 elements, the most important element. You are here at the metal farmsteads of Pentel in the east of Zone 1. Our work consists of cutting livestock in two and extracting the metallic rocks contained within the cadavers. There's some juice in here. All the metal of poor quality is discarded, forming the ground we walk on. The rest is purified and processed to create objects. And of course, the cows have metals in them. Gotcha. Average off-lore. A part of it is also put into crates and sent to the other zones, so they will have objects in soil as well, I suppose. There's some plastic objects and some metal objects. That's about it. It's an essential element, the first among the 4 elements. Yeah, that picture's in French. Because without metal, people would have nothing to walk on, and they would sink and drown. There, and so the specters in the large... there are specters in the large cowsheds. I must purify the mines first. Yes, but the cowsheds aren't that big, and, it'd be good if you took care of them fast, because the Queen's Inspector is going to arrive at any moment. So, please, could you do the cowsheds first? Alright. Aha, great! Thank you! Thank you so much! The cowsheds are over there to the right. That's your left, but okay. They aren't big at all. You'll see. It's going to be done super quickly. Okay, just a second. Strawberry. The barns are to the right. Thank you very much for your help. Dude, I haven't even done anything yet. Fish. You can only make that fish appear once, by the way. Doesn't reappear. I prefer working here over the smoke mines. At least you benefit from the outside air. Hi, moo-moos. One shouldn't get attached to the animals. Once you are, it's difficult to put your hands inside. Yeah. It's impossible to get around this obstacle. Hi, more moo-moos. These balls are heaps of processed metal, which are going to be sent to the other zones. They're, metallic. Yes, so I can never respawn the fish again because I saved over my save. Anyway, you're going to destroy the specters. Hurry up, we're expecting the Queen's Inspector at any moment. Okay. I don't think I ever realized the wordplay in there, but yeah. It's important to pay close attention to the nutritions of the animals if you want high-quality metal. Fair enough. There are 5 specters left in the cowsheds. How big is this doorway? It's only 2 spaces, that's alright. Hi, ghost. Ghost. Hello. So basically, there's this game called Off where you're a guy with baseball going to play some baseball. Uh-oh, there's a ghost. What the heck? Why did I do 0 damage? I don't even know what that thing is called, by the way. Because when you look at things, you can only see the things that were there at the beginning of the battle, so yeah. We don't know what that thing is called, by the way. So, like, there's Crowns of the Dead later on, but, like, I don't know what the heck the AA is called. Or the W that Daedon uses when you fight Daedon. He's not a cool guy. It's fairly obvious that you're going to attack him from the moment you see him, but yeah. He's like, get the fuck out of my way! And it's like, calm down, dude. I'm not kidding. That's how he starts. That's pretty much how he starts his conversation. We'll see him in a second once we exit the barn, but yeah. I think that you can, like, leave the barn. Just like, oh, okay, yeah, you can. But yeah, once we finish up the barn, we've got a little rock pushing puzzle coming up here. Hi, moo-moos. I like moo-moos. They're silly. Excuse me. And apparently the W is like it's the symbol for the letter of W, basically. And it's like, that is the first letter of the Japanese word for laughter, so it's like saying LOL. It's like the transliteration version, basically. Of LOL would be W in Japanese. So it's like he's laughing at you, but yeah. Now you can get through this game pretty easily without doing, like, any grinding at all. Unless you want to, like, you know, get 100% the game. But yeah. Then you want to be a little more, powerful, but yeah. There's the rock pushing puzzle done. Oh yeah, you can just do that. No, I don't. I think it resets the puzzle if I do that, actually. What is this stupid idiot doing? Wait, can he not just, like, walk into me? Suppose not. Oh yeah, these are just fat specters, no problem. I actually don't know where you see the horned specters and the, like, bloated specters, now that I think about it. Those are, like, two of the least seen enemies in the game, just because, like, people don't typically go back there, but yeah. So I don't even know where they are. The cow shit has been purified. Neato. I think that it's in the room, though. I like saying it like that, it's funny. Hi, Daedon. I am really quiet, you pitiful bastard. Yeah, come on, man. No, yes. Has it been long since he went inside? I don't know. No, of course, you know nothing. I should have known. He will eliminate the specters. And how does he think himself capable of destroying those stupid phantoms? He thinks himself better than you, better than the Queen. No, I don't think that. Shut it, I didn't ask for your opinion. You all think that you're more intelligent than the others, but you are all the same. Much as I hate to admit it, he is right about that line. They are all essentially the same guy. Mortis Ghost said it himself. Like, the intro song for the menu, right, is called... Yeah, the menu theme is called 14 Residents. And so it's like, you know, if you count all of the Elsons as one character, and you don't count the Phantoms, then, yeah, there's 14 characters. But yeah, I can't name them all, of course, but yeah. In any case, that is hardly important. The Phantoms will erase that conceited individual. You don't think he won't? Of course not. Nobody here is capable of fighting the Phantoms, apart from the Queen's officers. If only you listened to me more often, you wouldn't keep making fools of yourselves. But then who's going to destroy the Phantoms? I could have done it, but you don't deserve it. Too bad for you. You'll just have to take care of your problems yourselves. I think that you need a semicolon there, but I'm not 100% sure on that. No, please. I'm leaving now. I'm returning to Alma. At least the people are You definitely need a semicolon there. At least the people there are polite. They don't constantly cut you off. But please, don't. Goodbye. Get out of my sight. don't. No, I beg of you, get the fuck out of my way right this instant if you want to keep your position. Dedan wasn't always like this. Trust me on that. Who was that person? You're alive. Yes. And the specters? The cowshed has been purified. You must be very lucky. Who was that person? That was Dedan. He's the Queen's inspector. You mean the Spectre. No. The Queen wouldn't employ a Spectre. He can't be one. But he is evil. I must destroy him. No, don't do that. He's an envoy of the Queen. You'd better go complete your work in the smoke mines. Please. In any case, he's in Alma, and no one can go there without proper authorization. Authorization does have an S, doesn't it? I'm noticing so many things about this game that are, like, not the point. I don't know why. So please, return to the smoke mines. Alright. Go back to the mines, please. Suppose I didn't have to save again, but yeah. Oh. Oh yeah, now you can go up here. It's half of a cow. Extracting scraps of metal from cows isn't what I prefer, but if I do my job well, maybe I'll be transferred to Alma. Once you've extracted everything from the carcass, you slice it up into pieces and eat the meat. Fair enough. That's right. This is Pentel. That'll come in handy later. Remember that piece of information. The cows are at Pentel. They say the names of metro stations coincide with the names of important people of the past. I have trouble imagining that things weren't always the way they are now. I suppose it is, huh? Because it's like, you know, this is a game. This is, you know, in the universe of, like, you know, this is a game, and then this is all we've ever known in the game. Oh yeah, we can go this way, but we can also go back, so we're gonna go back. Hello, January. I just so happen to remember that this guy is called January, but yeah, I don't know why. He just is. Domestic socket, what the heck, don't poke me. Purified 50 credits. Very nice. Okay, we're gonna need those credits for buying things later, by the way. Hopefully I'll be able to sit to do the whole game tonight. It's 9:49. We ain't completing the game tonight, dang it. I'm leaving on Monday, so I'll have to hurry. Oh yeah, the lamps don't work in the endmost corridors, like they said. So yeah. So you just get this little round overlay. The trick, though, is to hug the wall. So yeah. We've got one-eyed specters, I think. Later on we've got blind specters and mute specters. But yeah, I'm gonna look. Yeah, one-eyed specter, okay. Light weakness against metal, very cool. Auto. How did you get to go first? What's up with that? I freaking love this game's soundtrack, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that in the Psychopomp playthrough. I'm pretty sure I did. But yeah. Okay, nice. Okay, I got a luck ticket. Very cool. And then you get the Scorpio orb. So yeah. The first 6 signs have cards named after them. And then the rest of the signs have orbs named after them that do different things. So there's 6 of them. Oh, Alpha's almost dead. That's not good. That just happened. What the heck? I don't think that you can run into random encounters in these hallways, but I don't remember for sure. So yeah. Libra orb. That's right, we were just down there. Okay. So I'm gonna go back and hopefully save without running into any battle. Okay, we're good. Yeah, that's the trick, you know, you can just sell your stuff for not very many credits. It's only like half price, I believe, of what you buy them for. But yeah. Yeah, okay. But yeah, you know, credits are credits, so... And credits are currency. So, yeah. Fairly obviously. Just based on me explaining that, I guess, but yeah. I don't know if you've been hearing it, but it's like, it makes like a little bass sound. Like really oopsie. I hit that instead of Z, my mistake. Where's my cursor? There it is. Okay. Neato. Taurus orb has been found. They're in order, but I don't remember what the order is. Like how they're organized and everything. Or they might not even be in order, actually. I don't know. I think that the orbs actually start at Taurus for whatever, not at Aries, like you'd think that they would. I think that there's an Aries card, and that's the last card that you can get at the very end of the game, but yeah. There's Gemini. I still don't know what E-Spirit is. Like, I really don't know what E-Spirit is, because it's like, one of these orbs, right, restores your E-Spirit, or like raises it, your E-Spirit stat by so much, but it's like, I don't know what the heck that stat is. So, yeah. I'm so glad that they implemented an auto feature, I'm not even gonna lie. It'd be a pain in the neck trying to grind all these dudes, but yeah. Instead, no, you can just, you know, just hit the auto button, and it'll, you know, automatically, like, figure out what to do, basically. Virgo orb. We didn't get the Leo orb. Oh no, that's right, that's right. Leo is the last one. Leo is the 5th one. We got the Leo card. That's what I'm saying. So yeah. So then Leo is the 5th one, right? So then, you know, we've got the Virgo orb, Libra orb, Scorpio orb. Actually, we entirely skipped the I forgot what the name of the Aqueous one is. Isn't Capricorn? No, that's Gamzee. But yeah, we skipped Sagittarius. That's right. We have a Sagittarius card. And then we have a Capricorn orb. For some reason, I don't know. That's a very weird pattern, but whatever, you know. We've got the Capricorn orb, and then we've got, yeah, the Aquarius and Pisces cards, so yeah. Yeah, so you've got, you know, HP, you know, hit points, competence points, attack, defense, E-Spirit, and agility. Agility is how fast you go, basically. So, like, you know, whether you can, like, it's like the speed stat in Earthbound, so it's like, you know, whether or not you can, like, outrun them, basically. But, yeah. I have genuinely no idea what... No, it's not even E-Spirit, it's Esprit. I don't know what Esprit is the thing. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna save those for now, by the way. The batter becomes an absolute tank later on, so I'm not entirely sure that I want to use any of them on the batter. Oh, whoopsie, that's right. Forgot the way. Oh, yeah! We actually got to- shoot! Right when we got to the end of the song, we got to hear we got interrupted. But yeah, we actually got to hear the whole song there. People don't usually hear the whole song, like, at all for that one, because, you know, it's an area theme. We usually end up... I don't know what blinded means. I think that it means that I can't use any of my competences, but yeah. No, I can use them. Okay, I have no idea what, but okay, that does then. But yeah, anyway. They've got a weakness to metal, if I remember correctly. Maybe that was January. No, that was the blinded... the half-blind spirits, whatever they were called, you know. I think there's a save point right after this, actually, but I don't remember. I might have to go back. I do have to go back. Whatever. You know. I guess I don't even have to go back. I just feel more comfortable doing this, so yeah. Oh, that's right. Now these 3 guys are back, and this 4th guy who showed up after the Daedon cutscene. I don't really know what happened to Daedon, I'm gonna be honest. He used to be nicer. He really did. It's revealed in the room, though, so yeah. Piece of silver flesh. Very cool. Oh, okay, we just got that for free. Alright. Let's go. Anyway. Shoot. Oh, that's right. This area has randomized attacks. Except for in one, because there's like a false corridor, basically. But yeah. Oh, okay. I did that very fast. Did them very fast. That's little scary, just a little, but anyway. So I like to stick to the left wall, which is what Map Pass says. Oh. Okay, I accidentally found the correct way to go. Because you're trying to... I didn't even see these blocks yet. They're like blocking my pathway, but yeah. There's like blocks that are blocking the pathway, right? And then you have to, like, you know, hit this switch and then they go away. So I'll just remember that it's... Oh, this is the corridor. And you get fat specters for whatever reason. Ah! Yeah, I'm probably gonna go until 11 because, I need to get sleep. I did not get enough sleep last night. I got like 6 hours. I was so glad that I got to go home early because I was so tired. And it was a slow day, so that's why I got to go home, but yeah. To be honest, I am not really getting like... Oh yeah, Abaddon's meat. What does that do again? That's right, it fully restores the team's HP and CP out of combat. So that's very useful for like when you're farther along in the game and it's like, you know, you get into like very difficult parts of it, basically. Okay, this barrier blocks the way to this tunnel. Yeah, so that's where we're trying to go. Okay. 2 luck tickets. I remember that for some reason. I remember the exact way that Markiplier said that. For whatever reason. Okay, so where does this go? Because I believe that we're at the, back to the main hallway where the lamps work and whatnot. Yeah, we are. Okay. Oh, this doesn't go anywhere. Okay. Alrighty then, I guess. Alright, so it's basically just one big loop with a couple of different hallways. I don't exactly know what it looks like because I'm terrible at making a mental map. I actually made 2 different maps for this, for later on in the game in Zone 2, but yeah. What time was it already? 10 o'clock exactly, okay. I should have known that. My alarm for it's 10 o'clock, it's silent. Just in case I'm already asleep, which very rarely happens, but it used to happen every now and again. Oh, I'm at level 5, neato. Oh, that's right. I can't save yet. Okay. Oh, that's right, this isn't it either. Okay, that's right, that one is just that one, and then this one is just one big loop. But yeah, when we get to the mall, I made a map. I posted it on the Twitter. So yeah, okay, that's right. Okay, then that up, way up there. Ooh, adversary taken by surprise. That might be what Esprit is, but that might also just be speed? I don't know. Basically, that just means that you get to go first, but yeah. Switch is currently on. The switch is now off. That's the name of the game. Hey! Okay, at least we're getting swole. Just a little, you know. These guys are not very tough, but yeah. Yeah, the only way, since everything is in sprite sheets, yeah, okay, so now we can go. Because that's how, you know, RPG Maker, works. It runs off of sprite sheets. I think that it still does that to this day, but yeah. Hi, Zachary. Yeah, we're gonna wait for a second to talk to Zachary. What if we just go? Oh, we can just go. Oh, okay. Okay, well now I'm in here. Oh well. Whatever, you know. I'll talk to him in a second. I don't have to talk to him right now, I don't think. Anyway. I don't remember what I was saying. Happened again. Anyway, point is I need to get some sleep tomorrow night, so yeah. Where did you come from? I come from the smoke mines. But, but that's impossible. Not a single lamp works in there. You can't, how did you get here, besides the elevator, I guess? Faith guides my steps. No way. That's not my name. My name isn't Faith. My mission is to purify the mines, but it seemed that the phantoms are particularly numerous. The specters. Where am I here? It's macaroni time. I'm just kidding. That's a meme. You are here at the plastic administrations of Shachihara, in the north of Zone 1. It's lore time. It's time to learn about plastic. Our work consists of filling in forms. Afterwards, we package them and wrap them up with string to send them to the courier service. I think that's how you say that. I don't know, we just call it the postal service here. There they ship the packages, and in exchange we receive parcels full of plastic. We receive parcels full of plastic, okay. There is a lot of liquid plastic that forms our lakes and oceans. Then there is solid plastic used to make various objects. Huh. It's an essential element, the first among the 4 elements. Such as a phone, I guess. Because without plastic, the world would be limitless, and people would keep walking and walking without ever stopping. But would that be bad? But you hunt the specters, really? Yes, I'm purifying this zone. The specters, I know where they come from. They all come from the postal service. Well, come on, man. Is the postal service or the courier service? That's where we take care of sending the package forms. The problem is that, nobody can remember the floor where it's found. That's right. My office is in the basement because there is no more space on the stories above. I suppose. Oh, that's right. You're already in the basement. I know. I want to go talk to Zachary real quick. I'm gonna save so I don't have to see that cutscene again. Because that was a long cutscene. No offense, it was a good cutscene, you know. World building and whatnot, but yeah. Game lagged a bit when I talked to Zachary, okay. Characters are starting to pile up, aren't they? Pardon? What I'm saying is that the average player doesn't need all these complicated and tedious dialogues. There should be more action and fewer questions. Who are you? I'm Zachary, with an IE, the traditional items merchant that's necessary to every video game. I'll often find myself in places you're going to visit before you. But enough talk. I'm not one of those protagonists you have to listen to for hours, so why not let me see the color of your credits? And then if you talk to him again, then he's the shop, he's the salesperson, he's got a weird gross neck and I don't like it. Maybe that's his chin? I don't know, I wouldn't assume so. Anyway, yeah, you can buy equipment. We've already got those. Okay. Okay, I can buy a tunic, and I can buy an epidermis, and I can buy an aura. I'm going to buy... I have enough for everything, but like, actually I'm not going to buy anything right now. In fact, I'm going to sell because I am that convinced that I am that competent. I'm going to sell everything except for my Joker, my Belial's meat, my Abaddon's meat. I'm gonna save those for later, yeah. I cannot sell you the Leo card. Very reasonable. You can actually lock yourself because they forgot to make one thing unsellable. That kind of needed to be sellable. So first we're going to go to the ground floor because ground floor reception. I'm already here. S for Shachihara, probably. Yeah, Shachihara. Took quite a few tries to learn how to say that. Well, not really, I just had to read it real slow, but yeah. Anyway, the Queen's General has an office here, but his real house is in Alma. Please select your destination. I do not want to go there. Oh yeah, you might be like, just talk to the guys. You can't really talk to them. They're just repeating what they have to do, assumedly so that they don't forget it. Now, if you noticed it, you might have noticed it. I don't know, though. That was part of the puzzle of how to get to the floor where the postal service is. We are now on the roof. Hi. Hello. Mr. Purr. By Jove, you again. You are decidedly everywhere. One could even believe you were following me. Yet your footsteps have not deceived you, for you are here in a place that could certainly use sacred blows from your holy bat. Perhaps you are already aware of this, but it happens to be that the floor housing this administration's postal service is haunted by ectoplasms. It would be most judicious to find the story, I don't know why you spelled it like that, where all these intangible monsters arise from post-haste in order to slay them. But could it be that this task is too arduous for your narrow mind? In which case I might perhaps be able to provide you with advice. No thanks. I salute your tenacity, but I will bear your insufferable arrogance in mind. He will not, by the way. That doesn't change anything. So, will the final verdict soon be reached? Numerous employees are certainly in need of your muscular wrist. Okay then, I guess. Oh, meow meow. We like the judge. He's just a little meow meow. He's silly. So yeah, so the trick to this one, right, like you can just try and brute force it, but as you can see, there's 10,000 floors, and then you only know what 3 of those are, of course, you know, which are the basement, the ground floor, and the roof. So yeah, it's like you can go to floor 3,000, but it's like... What? This isn't floor 3,000, this is floor 75,353. I think that these are randomly generated, by the way, but I don't know. Form 69, 528, stamp 74. Form 5480, stamp 99, 991. Form 1877-6, stamp 32016. Watch out. What happens if I go to floor 3000 again? Oh, okay, I see. It's not randomly generated. Are these randomly generated? Let me see. 34,294. I'll just remember that first part. No, that's right, there's 100,000 floors. Oh, okay, okay. The layout is slightly randomized. Interesting. Or at least I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, it's definitely randomized. Okay. Did you say? If you say cancel, then it just, you know, puts you back on a random floor, but yeah. Oh, it randomizes every time. That's interesting. Yeah. So the trick is, right, there's only one on the ground floor, right, that doesn't randomize. Does this one? Okay, yeah, these ones randomize. Basically, all of the employees, in one room, are all trained on the same set of instructions. That's what the judge says, right? And it doesn't randomize. And they're all trained on the same set of instructions, so it doesn't matter, so that you can notice. And then he also says, to notice, if he had to choose between the uppercase and the lowercase, he would choose the lowercase, which is basically just saying, you know, the form is capitalized, the stamp is not. So you basically just have to, like, you know, find, you know, the set of instructions that they're all trained on, which isn't randomized, by the way. Right? It's like, you know, every time you go to, you know, floor 10258, it always sends you to floor 10258. No problem. But yeah. No one. So yeah, so that's the puzzle. But yeah, if you don't, you know, accept his instructions, because the instructions are kinda necessary to get through that puzzle, then yeah, he thinks that you're just very arrogant. It's like, nah, I've just seen this all before, don't worry. I'm the batter. Nobody asked. Where are the phantoms? I'm very afraid. Help me. Oh yeah, you're in a battle now. Unfortunately, we have to kill the Elsons. Which are actually now called the Burnt. Zone of employees of Zone 1 in poor health. 70 HP, okay. Yeah. Yeah, $30. Neato. Maybe it's his suit that has taken control of his brain. Strange. He does not understand why we killed him. There's a chest over there. Okay. Here's the code. Now, here's where you want to start writing things down, right? There's something strange written on this form. First version. This is like a new, like, version of the number puzzle, basically, where you just, like, you know, have to figure out what the code is and put it in. This is a new version of it. This will show up again with the block number puzzles, like from Zone 0, where it's like, it'll tell you, this is the trick, right? It says, first version, they lie 6 feet under, surrounded by hot metal and liquid plastic. Now that's very confusing, I know. But basically what it's saying is that, the first... I don't know what any of that means, basically. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what it means, if there's any lore or not. There might be, but who knows. I know that at least a couple of the little, you know, text boxes, you have some sort of lore connected to them. I should actually check if I'm still streaming. Hold on. Because it's definitely been more than an hour. Okay. Okay, I guess that the weird little, like, you know, the live stream preview thingamajig is just, like, being funky for me, I guess. It's just, like, you know, setting the end time as, like, an hour from whenever you fast forward it to. But anyway, that's alright, you know. Yeah, I had one viewer at some point for a couple of minutes. That's nice. I was at 9:50. Wonder what I was doing at 9:50. I don't remember. I'll have to check on that. Anyway, yeah. So basically, it's saying that the first number in the code is what's it called? The first number in the code is 6. That's what it's saying. So yeah, so we have to just remember which number goes in which order, basically. So yeah, so the first one is 6. Kind of work through here for whatever reason, but yeah. Something strange is written here. Second version, they are 8, and they have long beards. They watch what is happening from their high silver spheres. Oop! It's more burnt, okay. Hello. I don't like having to kill these guys. It's just a thing of like, you know, I guess that you could flee, but it's like, there's no real point in doing that. Like in Undertale, I flee because there is a, you know, I flee or otherwise spare because there is a point to doing that. You know? Oh, hello. I believe that that's a Tibbers, but I don't remember. Yeah, Tibbers, yeah. Flying ghoul with bad intentions. Do they not all have bad intentions, with the intentions being to kill me? But yeah. And assumedly steal my stuff while they're at it, but yeah. An aura of justice has been found. Oh, okay, neato. I don't remember. Oh, okay, that's good for either of us. So I'm gonna put it on alpha because alpha is not as strong as I am, so yeah. What? Oh. Oh, that's right. You can't get over here. You can't get over, yeah, there from the first area. You can only go, you know, down the stairs in the second area. It's like, you know, like you really can't, like you can spare people, but it only results in you, you know, being weaker for fights where you can't spare, basically, where you can't run away. So yeah, whereas in Undertale, it's like, you know, it's skill-based, so there's an actual point to it, basically. And it, you know, has a, you know, an end goal, basically. Anyway, of, like, you know, either sparing people, or you can just not work toward that. That's also alright. Anything you do, it's okay, because number one, it's just a game. And number two, I don't know. That's right, it's like, you know, number one, it's just a game. Number two, it's like, you know, in the game, it's like, you know, whatever ending you get is alright, basically, because it's an ending, and whatever ending it is, it's the one you chose. So yeah, that's what I'm saying, is like, you know. Available offline. No, I don't want that one to be available offline. Okay. Where would my codes be now that I, you know, I'm actually trying to... Oh, okay, I've got a whole document just for it. Codes for off. Okay. Zone 0. Zone 1. Okay. Okay. Yeah, third version. A sole big insect whose mandibles spit meat. Okay. Okay, I see what I'm looking at. I should actually edit this then. To, like, look the, you know, the same as the other code. Because I have the other code, like, specifically stylized. Basically. So yes, the third number, because it's like, the numbers are, like, specifically set out in such a way, basically. In the, you know, puzzle, but yeah. when you, like, find them in the overworld. But anyway, yeah, the third version is just 1. So yeah. Yeah, I genuinely don't know what any of this means. Like, I'm thinking about it. I don't know. I've played this game more times than I can count. So yeah, is this the 4th version? It is. Okay, there are 4. One attributed, each one attributed to an element. They protect their respective crystals. Like that the number of areas keeps going up. It's like it's not even like, you know, this is the first area, this is the second area. No, it's like, you know, area 3 of 4. And then there's always just another area. But yeah. This is the last version. Yeah, there are but 2 in the secret zone. I know what that one means. That's in the room. I think? Yeah. It's probably in the room. Yeah. Either that in zone 0, but that's not a very secret zone. So yeah. Now, there's another paper if you saw, so that's not actually the 5th version, like you would, you know, maybe assume. It's the 6th version, you know. There are 6 papers. So these guys have around 60 health. What the heck? I don't even know what that means. What that does. Oh, it takes my confidence points. Come on, man. I need those to do things. Like, beat the heck out of you. I got eyes. Very cool. Basically, just eyes are wide angle, but as an item. So that you don't have to use 2 competence points. So that's kinda useless, but yeah. I might have to go to the bathroom. I might just end the stream there. It's 10:23. I'll probably end it at about 11. But yeah. Something strange is written on this form. Because that'd be 2.5 hours now that I think about it, so yeah. 5th version, 5. Like the fingers on a hand. Their lungs produce primordial smoke. Huh, so the 5th number is 5. I don't have to write this all down because I already wrote it down years ago. Like literal years ago. In my, like, notepad app that I, like, downloaded. Because, oopsie, that wasn't the right way. Because, like, I have an Android, and I had an Android back then. So now I just have them in a Google Doc, so that it's like, you know, I don't have to, like, move everything over if I get a new phone again. And I can access it on my computer as well, but yeah. The way is blocked off. Gotcha. Aha, off. Anyway. Access to the secret elevator is, forbidden. Did I say secret? Understood. Well, good. Okay, goodbye. I'm just kidding. That'd be very funny if just, like, credits roll and Judy Garland starts playing. Who cares? Anyway. I must pass. Really? No, I think that's, impossible. Unless you have the code. Okay. So the first one is. The first one is 6. The second one is 8. The third one is a soul big insect. I remember that one. Fourth one is 4 on their respective spheres with their respective crystals. 5 and but 2 in the secret zone. The code, it is exactly correct. How? You must not pass. I don't want to die. If you didn't want to die, then why did you start a battle with me? I killed you in 2 hits because you only have 70 HP. I got a luck ticket. I'm going to Alma. It will be nice. I can't sit in the chair. Floor Huh? The director's office. That'd be Daedon. This is his office that he mentioned. That was mentioned before. Yeah, by the Elson over by the Shachihata train. Pitiful bastards, disappear this instant. This is my zone. You are not to be here. Out of my sight, you fucking phantoms. You. It's you, the source of all my troubles. What are you talking about? The ectoplasmic lord who has set his fucking sights on my beloved zone. Vivsy Pop. Unironically, though, this is like the kind of like dialogue. This is actually accurate to the meme of, if Vivzy Pop wrote the dialogue. I'm not even gonna lie. As somebody who's watched everything except for the most recent episode, maybe 2 if the new one is out after Oops. I haven't watched Oops, and if there's one after that, then I haven't watched the new episode of Hell of a Boss. But I have watched all of the rest of them, and the Has-Been Hotel pilot, and all of Has-Been Hotel Season 1. So, yeah. That is actually dialogue that Vivzy Pop would, in fact, write, if there was some sort of, like, scuffle going along those lines. What do you want? Why have you decided to be such a pain in my ass? I have dedicated my whole life to this place. You have no right to corrupt it with your pathetic phantoms. Be gone. You're mistaken. I'm not a phantom. I'm a purifier. I've come to cleanse the world of these ectoplasmic beings. How dare you respond? And how dare you think I will just swallow these insults? He didn't insult you. Just said that you were wrong on what you thought. Which was a fact. So yeah, you just got the facts wrong. He did not insult you. Listen well. This is simple. Get out of here. Take your goddamn specters with you, or I am going to kill you. I hope for your sake that I have made myself clear. If I see you again, you're dead. Okay, goodbye, I guess. The tramway will now stop in Alma. Why was that orange? Was that like a PA system? Because that wasn't the normal white narrator text. Area 3 out of 4. Or you can just go to the ground floor. Yes, I do want to go to the ground floor, because I don't need to come back here. You really do not need to come back there. I don't even think that you do anyway. I don't know. I've never gone back there. Do I remember? I think it's 10258. Holy moly, it is. I actually can't believe I was right on that. Just managed to believe, or to remember just enough what area it was, but yeah. Yeah, like at first it's 1 out of 2, and then it's still 1 out of 2, but then it turns into 2 out of 3, and then once you go out up here, then it's area 3 out of 4, so yeah. And I don't remember if the other area is area 4 out of 5, but yeah. Let me see. No, it's also area 3 out of 4. Okay. And then area 4, I guess, is just the end of the puzzle. It's the last room in his office. I don't know why why it's such a complicated, pathway to get just to his office, but I suppose he has the code memorized and whatnot, but yeah. Yep, there's nothing here. So, no reason, I guess. Huh. Yes, I want to go to the ground floor. Okay. Yeah, they don't say anything new. They're working. Okay, so now we're just going to his house, I guess. But yeah, Hotel Alma, which is ghost or spirit in like Spanish, I think. But yeah. I wonder if you were to like take the tram somewhere, and then I guess that the tram actually just teleports around, because like, now that I think about it, the thing that I was thinking about, like, if you took the tram somewhere and then you like went through the mines, then would the tram still be there? Of course it would. We've been seeing that already. So yeah. Hello. That's right. I don't have the answers to these questions written down. So yeah. And I don't have the questions memorized either. I actually probably should, read them. But yeah, okay, so month March is the month of the winds. These were in French in the second version, by the way, in the second translation. These pages were in French, and then they just had to, like, you know, provide enough information in the questions to let you know, but yeah. Fourth Sunday of Lent. Yeah, Jerusalem, also Jerusalem, and Orta. Month of the Roses. Holy moly. June. There's 3. I just have that one memorized. That one's 22 threes. That's one of the questions. Sixth Sunday. Our Lady of Lourdes. 1858. Wow. Month of the Crocuses. A month. February. St. Jonas. St. Desiree of Vienna. 2 from Jerusalem and 1 from Orta. That's right, enter is quit. Okay. Which is Z for my control scheme, but that I use, but yeah. I am not allowed to let anyone pass unless they answer some questions. 2 of them come from Jerusalem and the 3rd from Orta. I'm going to write this down actually, but yeah. Okay, so it's in between these 2. Okay, so we've got the 3rd from... I guess I don't need to write that part down. I just need to write down the Orta part. Definitely Orta. It doesn't tell you, by the way, which ones you got wrong and which ones you got right, unless you get all of them right. The Holy Trinity... I don't know. Our Lady... Jersey number 6. And there's 22 threes. Cyril, Kevin, and Jonas? I think it was Jonas, yeah. Oh! I didn't mean to do that. Okay, I'm gonna figure out what it is, what the answers are, because I didn't mean to get all of them right on sheerly by accident of remembering half the answers. Oh yeah, and then there's one last question, which is, if you turn the month March upside down, what 2-digit number can you read? And it is 87. And this was in 2014, by the way, so this was actually before the Byte of 87 bit with Markiplier. I'm gonna say 86, just so that I can re-answer the questions. Frick! I'm gonna reload my dang save point. What the heck? That's right. Okay. It's gonna take like two seconds, so yeah. Okay, I'm gonna quit. Gonna continue. Yes, I wish to descend to the ground floor. Thank you very much. Okay. That's right, and it was Jonas. No, I didn't mean to do this. Yes, I know. Okay. There is no run button, but you move pretty fast, so that's alright. Suppose I could just go up. Anyway. Okay. Answer the questions. And third from Orta. Holy Trinity is made of roses. Okay. Our Lady wears jersey number 6. There are 22 threes, and then it's Cyril, Kevin, and Jonas. I almost forgot the question about Jonas in my little cheat sheet. So yeah, all of them are correct. And it is... was that 87? Correct. You can tell if they're burnt, if they go into burnt mode. Because they do, you know, either a higher or sometimes later on a lower pitched, you know, noise, which is just global.wav. But yeah. I don't know why I say .wav. I usually call things like, you know, like GIFs, but yeah. I suppose I call it a JPEG even if it's just a JPG and not a 2007 format JPEG. But yeah. How much money did I... Where did you get 2 Tiburses? Hold on. Yeah, well, I guess I shouldn't do it. My nails are all dirty. Oh no. I don't care. I'm sorry. Hi! I just killed someone. I'm here to see Daedon. Daedon. Yes, of course. I'm gonna tell you the lore first about the meat. Yeah, now we're gonna learn about meat. You are here at the meat fountains of Alma in the center of Zone 1. Wow. Swimming. Here, meat flows freely, endlessly filling these immense... You don't need a semicolon there. You just need a comma. Endlessly filling these immense metal pools in which we find ourselves. Well, we're not in them, but whatever. I get the point. Our work consists of pouring this meat into bottles before the fountains overflow. The meat is then sent to everyone, to those living in Zone 1 and the others. Why is the meat liquid, but like some of it is solid? I guess it's the same thing with plastic. I guess it's the same thing with freaking water, but yeah. It's an essential element, the first among the 4 elements. Because without meat, people would have nothing to eat and they would devour each other. Like the cow meat is solid, but yeah. I don't know where the meat comes from besides cows, but yeah. Master Daedon has an office in the center of these fountains, but nobody's ever found it. Generally speaking, Master Daedon seems to only appear when necessary. Well, there. Who are you again? I've come to liberate the world of malignants. You did not answer the question, but I guess you did a little. Oh, really? Well, then, can you liberate me? Whipped out, hey, I'm gonna kill you for no reason. But yeah, like, come on, man. I don't want to have to kill you. Like, really, the only reason why I do it in the first place is just because, like, it benefits me, but yeah. The ghosts, I could care less, because, like, dude, I'm not entirely sure that it's like, you know, they have... Maybe things will be better now. I'm not entirely sure that they even have, like, you know... Like, they are confirmed... later on to, like, you know, these are the spirits of dead people. Oh, hello. But yeah. But yeah, I'm not sure that they have, like, any humanity left at all, so yeah. Bonjour, Nordica. In good form. Perhaps you have some credits to spare. I don't know. I am going to want to upgrade, actually. Because, yeah. That's right, okay, so I can buy 2 credits. That's right, left and right, move it by 1. Buy a lot of colors of wrath. I don't need all those though. Up and down, adjust it by 10. But yeah. There. Okay, geez. One of those, and one of those. And an Aura of Justice. I just need 1 because I've already got one. Okay. I need a persistence symbol. I don't need an audacious symbol because I already have one. Okay. And a Herald Bat. Here's poison for Moloch's meat. Okay. And then I want to sell. I'll sell in a second. Hold on. I didn't mean to do that. Save real quick before I equip things. I don't know why, I just will. Oh, that's right. Okay. Okay. That's right. Those are the days of the week. We'll get those later on. Well, I don't, actually. Okay. Want my... those... Okay, I can sell my audacious symbol. Yeah, it shows you when you're selling equipment. That's right. I want to sell all 30 of those. Or when you're selling anything, I guess. It shows you whether it's an upgrade or a downgrade or what. This block prevents access to the central part of the fountains. There's a puzzle in there. I'll have to explain the puzzle probably, but yeah. This game has a lot of puzzles that are like, once you know the trick to the puzzle, it's very easy to solve and takes like only a little bit of thought. Hi, duck. But yeah. Game has a lot of those puzzles, but that's alright. Like I said, it's from 2008 and it was made by one person. In RPG Maker 2003, so yeah. Let me work. What are you doing? Standing in a corner next to the meat river. The meat fountains of Alma, which is the only thing in like any of these towns, by the way, right? It's like just one big thing, and that's the thing, but yeah. Like there's mines that connect everything, but it's like, you know, other than that, it's like there's just Elson, which there's nothing even at Elson, by the way. Yet I've never been ill. And now you can summon a Pedalo. That's the duck. Oh yeah, and it makes really gross squishy meat noises. I forgot about that. Oh yeah, here's the puzzle. It's 1-4. You might notice that like one number is white and one number is black. 2, 9, 3, 8. You have to fight these guys now. Oh boy, the river crocodiles. I don't remember what these guys are called. Hold on. Troquanteri, aquatic ghoul with a radiant smile. Light weakness against plastic. Interesting. Okay. I missed how much HP they had, but yeah. Basically, have them smile. I'm guessing that took my competence points away. I ain't calling it. CP 1043. Okay. Man, time flies when you're playing off. I don't want to be burnt. Too bad. I'm sorry. I don't think that I had to fight that guy, actually. I don't think that I had to fight that guy. But, you know, if you're gonna reward me for it, it's like, I'm gonna anyway. So, sorry, but you don't have to die, but I'm going to kill you anyway. I got Furious Home Run. That's better. Well, damn. Fair enough. But yeah, Pedalo is basically like one of those little, like, you know, like duck boat bad boys, but yeah. Okay, that's right. That's where you put in the code. I don't want to be a phantom. So that Pedalo point is just for the when you have all the numbers and you put it in, but yeah. Theoretically, I could actually just do right now, but yeah. Basically this works like the other puzzle, right? What's happening to me? I don't know. And I'm sorry. I really am. But yeah. Where it's like, you know, I suppose I'll, you know, just hold off for now, actually. Just that I can show you where all the numbers are and stuff. You know, like get, you know, an authentic type experience. But yeah. Wow. I'm strong. I spaced out for a second there. If I'm not working, then who will? That's a good point, actually. It's a good mindset to have. But it's like, you know, you don't have to, you know, do everything yourself as well. It's alright to go easy on yourself. Just some of the time, you know. Just don't go too hard on yourself is the main point. I've just barely seen the eyes on the side of the duck are like slightly grayer, right? Than the, you can't see where I'm pointing, but The eyes on the side of the duck. I've just now seen the sprite for what it's supposed to look like. So, yeah, like the slightly darker gray eyes on the side of the duck. But yeah. This one's a little tricky because it gives you the 6th number first and then the 5th number. So yeah. It's gonna try and catch you up a little, but yeah. Oh, I've got 500 HP. I didn't even notice. But yeah. The batter very quickly, by the way, becomes an absolute tank, so yeah. Got a silver flash, neato. Yeah, and that's not all the numbers, by the way. There's 2 more numbers down here, which is 7 and 8 are 9 and 0. So yeah. 5 is 6, and 6 is 5, so yeah. But yeah, you really don't need to kill that one Elson. Unless you want to go through the whole thing backwards, but yeah. I'm already down to 17 CP, that's probably not good. Okay, I actually don't know what Heaven's Smile even does. Okay then. Doesn't look like it takes away HP or anything. Doesn't take away competence points. So yeah. I don't know. I always saw like... I can't even see it how I was seeing it before. Dang. Also, that's a wide duck. Dang. You gotta do it again? Oh, you're dead. Okay. Now sometimes, I believe that, Epsilon, that's the 3rd one that you get. The 3rd add-on, I believe that Epsilon, has like a multi-hit attack. So it's a whole thing of like sometimes you'll kill multiple enemies and it'll just make the enemy dying sound really loudly. But yeah. Okay. So we've got... I don't know where to put this. I guess right here? No, that's blocking my arrow keys. Okay, that'll be alright, I guess, because I can barely fit my hand next to that. Okay. First one is 4. Second one is 9. Third one is 8. Fourth one is 2. I almost tried to hit 4. Ah, that resets it. Okay. It's 4, 9, 8, 2. The 5th one is 6, and the 6th one is 5. And then it's 9 and again and 0. There we go. Okay. So yeah, they only go transparent if you're done using them, basically. Like I said, you really and truly do not need to kill that Elson back there. Like, it is the same exact distance and everything. So you really don't need to kill the one on the left side, but yeah. You only want to kill him if you want to go through the whole thing backwards, but yeah. Yeah, I'm starting to get tired. Okay. 10:50. Okay. I want to finish up Zone 1 and then I'll go to sleep. That seems pretty reasonable. Although now that I think about it, finishing up Zone 1 might be a little more than I originally thought. Because there's also something I wanted to do. Okay. Here's the puzzle. If I go back, do I just... Okay, yeah. Here's the puzzle, right? Now we're trying to get to Daedon's room. Now, if you try to brute force it, you can't just brute force it. It's randomized every time. Here's the puzzle, right? I wish you good day, dear omnipresent companion. Soon you will have been able to admire all the scarlet and ultramarine landscapes of this zone. You seem distraught by the unique architecture of this place. If such is truly the case, you should learn how to concentrate, so as to be mistaken no more in your choice of opportunities proposed to you at every corner of this maze. Next time, linger and ponder a little longer before traversing one of these trapdoors, you young drunkard. And if you just leave, then you just get booted back out there. Basically, that's the room for you went the wrong way. That's right, there's no skip text button. The text just goes really fast, but yeah. Yeah, okay, and you can go right back into it like that. Does this... Okay, fair enough, I guess. Okay. You hear that? The music got louder. Oh, okay, I forgot that there's enemies in here. That's what his hint means. Of, you know, lingering. And then Ourple Guy. Okay. A heavy breath, interesting. Wow, I one-shotted him. One-shotted them too. Oh. Maybe I'm just a little bit powerful. Just a little bit. But yeah, basically, it means, hey, every time you come up to a door, up to a doorway of one of the 4 directions, right? Amazing loop. You want to pause for a second. Nope, okay. Some Arpagons, or an Arpagon and some Tiverses. You kind of just gotta memorize the names of them. Because like I said, sprite sheets. I already said that. Anyway. I got an eye. Okay. It's 10 credits. I never use eyes. I never do. That's right. Sometimes it's down. Wow, we got 3 Arpagons. I think that's the maximum number of enemies that you can actually get in a fight. Unless, you know, it makes like a chain where they just, you know, keep spawning more and more. Like the ah-ahs can spawn more ah-ahs actually. But yeah. Which is why you typically want to kill them first, but yeah. You do, so that you don't just get like, you know, like a row of ah-ahs, but yeah. Yeah, for the randomized encounters, you can typically only get, you know, 1 to 3 of an enemy, but yeah. I've got a Joker, neato. And just in case you want to chicken out, I guess, you can always do that, so yeah. Wait, can I go back? Or can I just leave? Oh, there was a correct and an incorrect way to go there. Okay then, I guess. I'm assuming that... Oh, okay. It just greatly shortens it, I guess, if you've already been here, but yeah. Okay, okay, I see. Sometimes you'll go in on the left side and you'll come out on the right side. Sometimes that'll happen, but not with these doors, I guess. Sometimes it won't, you know. Yes, I am certain. I just saved. And I don't have anything else to do, so... You! By the Queen's 1,000 faces! I still don't know what that means, by the way. I suppose that it's like... It is just pixel art, so it's like maybe she just has like a bunch of little tiny faces, and that's why it looks like she just has like a bunch of lines all over her face, but yeah. Are you crazy or just completely idiotic? What part of I am going to kill you wasn't clear to you? I'm here to eliminate you. You're insane. I am the guardian of Zone 1. It is nothing without me. What mental illness enables this blind faith hiding the obvious from your eyes? I'm the one who's going to purify the world, and you're the pest that eats away at this land. Prepare yourself. Game is lagging. This never happens, usually. Usually the game doesn't lag at all. It's like, was it running at 69 frames per second there for a second? You can see it up in the corner. I have to point the other way, but yeah. Or at least I think that you can. I can't technically see it, you know, if you can see it, but I could check on the stream. I just don't really want to right now. You will taste the pain, you sick spirit. I already told you, I'm not a ghost. I'm going to cut your face, excuse me, to remove this insufferable smile. I'm smiling? I genuinely didn't know that. Anyway, yeah, I have no healing items, so like, hopefully I don't have to heal, but yeah. Oh, that's not good. For some reason the computer does not know how to use items. So yeah, so we want to use Belial's meat to make you not asleep. There we go. Okay. Because if you're asleep, then your bars stop, so you can't do anything, but yeah. Also, yeah, Daedon's a weird looking dude. Like, no offense to it, but yeah, why are you only hitting Alpha? What's up with that? That's the W I was talking about. I don't know what furious means. I think that it means... Oh yeah, the W screams when it dies for some reason. So does Daedon, now that I remember it. Yeah. And Daedon has no weaknesses or resistances, of course. But yeah. Just has, you know, more defense and everything. And a ton of HP. I don't even know if he has more defense, actually. I really don't know what furious means. I think that it means that you're automatically going to attack, though. Oh, okay, you were quick up. I didn't know that that could happen, actually, that quickly. So that's nice. Because, like you saw, I only had 5 of those bad boys, so yeah. I couldn't buy any more, so yeah. Oh, okay, that was easy. That was a lot easier than I expected, actually. Guess it was because I went through the whole area with the orbs, but still, I got the cancer card, and I achieved level 7 for both of them. Very cool. And I got converted string for Alpha. I think that was like a 2-minute battle. That's gotta be like a world record. For me, anyway. Is this a joke? I lost? L-O-S-T... Lost? You are defeated, Daedon, guardian of the first zone. This land is now pure. It's 10:59. And then it all turns red. Or it starts to, but then it all turns white. And yes, I would like to save. Hello, Hugo. Hello. That didn't start well. It didn't. Okay. So now we're back here. Oh, hello, I forgot that you show up here. Why, yes, I'm here as well. On the other hand, it's been a while since I've seen Pablo around here. That's the judge. They don't tell you that. You just kinda gotta infer that, but yeah. What can I buy? No, it's just stuff I already have. Okay, I forgot about that. He does get better stuff later on, but I don't know how much later on, so yeah. We'll sell you all my luck tickets. I have $4,000. Okay. And I have 1 eye I can sell you. And that's it. Okay. I do want to show you. I think that it's unlocked now. It's not. Okay. Fair enough. I'll show you that later. Maybe it's after you, get the, special item from one of the purified zones. Because, the last thing that I want to do is go back to Zone 1. Because if we go to Zone 2, right? I'm gonna go to Zone 2 real quick, because there's, like, you know, a whole block here and everything. Red block saves your data, can return to the nothingness. That's how it is for everyone. So you can always go back to the nothingness if you so choose to. In the zone. Or you can once you get to the end of the zone. Zone 2, very cool. Center, library. And the lower part, which has nothing in it. Okay. So first I guess I'll show you like the layout of the library. The layout of the library is, in the lowercase for some reason, is, every side looks the same but goes somewhere different, basically. And then there's the inside of the library, which plays a cutscene, so I'll go through that right quick. Yes, we should no longer lend any books to that man. He tears out the pages. It's almost dangerous. Yes, I'm going back upstairs. I just had a conversation. That guy was the only one who said anything, because it didn't, like, you know, switch to another character and play the noise again, but yeah. Hello, welcome to the library. I should point out that the upstairs floor is inaccessible because of the specters. There are phantoms inside this building. Yes. Why? I'm going to eliminate those impures. Destroy the specters, but, you know, you could get hurt, and there is nothing up there. Only walls, shelves, stairs, and an old cat. A cat? I'm going up to purify that floor. Ah, well, okay. Don't make too much noise then. And the third floor is not really accessible. People have been put pages out of the books there, so I don't want people to go up there anymore. It could be dangerous. I'm gonna talk to this guy real quick. I'm doing nothing wrong. I like looking at the wall. Yes, no, I'm only looking at the wall. Leave me alone. It's only a wall. This is the only guy who has different text when you talk to him multiple times, by the way, and like the whole game, if I remember. Ow. I think that the wall tells me things. Do you hear it? I think it has ears. But nobody is talking here, so it can't hear anyone. That's sad. It protects the books, but it can't read them. Maybe we're all protecting something without really knowing what. Or maybe we are ruining things. Leave me to admire this wall. It must be suffering all the time. You're a weird little dude. There is absolutely nothing that I can even interact with on the wall, by the way. But yeah, this is a large building. These are fake shelves. They do not have real books on them. It's not easier to find your way back outside. Everything looks the same. Yeah. Back to the residential area. I believe that's on the right there. So yes, then that goes back here. And then these go out to the different sides. So yeah, so on the right side, we've got, yeah, the residential area, Bismarck. Residential areas for residents only. Imagine the panic if intruders ever sneaked into our homes. I think it's snuck. This barrier prevents me from passing. I don't share any resemblance with the locals. That's the hint to the puzzle. It's not that complicated of a puzzle, I'm not gonna lie. These barriers prevent people from falling into the plastic. They're even made of rubber, so you won't hurt yourself. It's good. These guys are just afraid. Too afraid to live, almost. You live in Bismarck? It's strange that you're not wearing a tie. Oh yeah, that's the hint. There we go. Yeah, and And then the north side is the mall, which I have a map for, so we're not doing the mall right now, but yeah, commercial area, shop. The mall is full of specters. It's terribly frightening. Hi, Zachary. Buenos dias, dear Nordica. What better place to shop than a shopping mall? I suppose I will shop right now, I guess. No, I didn't mean to sell. Hold on. Okay, you've got Moloch's meat. Got a better bat. Got two better bats, I guess, for if I couldn't afford the first one. Got some good symbols. We got 3 different symbols. I don't really know why, but okay. An ulna or an epidermis, that's right. Do I have a... No, I don't. I must have sold my... What's it called already? That's alright. Oh yeah, the mall's got cool meat. Wait, I can't even go to the mall yet? What the heck? These obstacles preventing me from entering the galleries, spelled with 2 A's? Buy 2 pounds of organ meat, get 1 free. Add for bottle of smoke. Add for plastic treasure chests. Add for metal tables. Add for raw meat. That's why I don't look at the ads. There's too many of them. And I'm not gonna read all those, so yeah. And then... this is the east side. I meant to go to the west side. This is the south side of the library. And this is the west side. Yes, okay. I have no fear. I know how not to have fear anymore. How to not have fear anymore. I am not afraid. Do you want to know how? If you're not scared to know, ask me. The page has taught me. I am not afraid anymore now. Do you want to be free from fear? Give me 100 credits and I'll give you the page. No. I won't do that until tomorrow. Or whenever I end up playing the game. I don't know. I've got to work late tomorrow until 8. If we can't get to the park, maybe it's better that way. There has to be a good reason. Yeah, you need to summon a pedalo. That's right, everything's connected. You need to summon a pedalo, so then you have to find where the pedalo recovery point is. Okay. Which is in the mall, by the way, and to do that, oopsie, that's the wrong side. And then to get to the mall, then I believe you just have to do the puzzle here in the... where you have to put the pages back in the books, because they all got torn out. But I'm not going to do that right now. Right now, if we have time, it's 11:08. I think I could push it a little, yeah. Although I know that these will be long battles if I run into any battles, which is almost certainly going to happen. Brace yourselves. That's Zone 0. Hold on, we need to go back to Zone 1. Remember, this zone was purified. So there is nothing left. So we can always turn back. Friendly reminder, we can always turn back if we want. An inspiration. Okay, those do damage. If it's like an item that you can use as a weapon, basically. So yeah, hopefully we don't run into any secretaries, because secretaries are very freaky. Fortunately, they have very low spawn rates. Okay, it takes a lot of steps to run into one. All of the secretaries for all of the different zones look different for whatever reason. Also, I'm muted, which means that I can only do physical attacks now. So yeah. I'm poisoned. Oh, that's bad. Okay, I've actually got to cure that like right now. Do I have a competence for that? Hold on. No, I don't. Okay. Okay. So I do have an object, though, of Belial's meat. Good. incompetence, I'm going to inflict poison on you. I'm going to... I don't have any healing objects, do I? No. Okay. Jokers just revive you if you're dead, and they don't revive you to full health. So, yeah. So I'm going to use my competence. Oh, darn it. Ugh. Yes, I'm gonna heal myself. I'm gonna hit you as hard as I can, because I don't like you at all. And then I'm going to heal myself again. Restores about a third of my health at the moment, so that's good. And I'm going to hit you as hard as I can again. Oh, good. You also get a ton of experience and money from this. Oh, and I got a fortune ticket. That's right. That's a better version of a luck ticket. I already opened that. I can't go down there. I already opened that. Most of the time, there's nothing new in here. The fortune ticket. Cool beans. Occasionally there is something new, but yeah. For whatever reason, once you purify everything, I should have gone up first, darn it. Once you purify everything, nothing remains except for the secretaries, so... Hey, we're both at 683 max HP, that's interesting. Alpha is actually slightly outclassing me at the moment. Because Alpha has 103 max confidence points and I have 100. So yeah. I do not care if I'm muted, that's alright. But yeah. Got another fortune ticket. Those will come in handy later. That's right, there's nothing new over there. I can't even go over there now. Oh, that's right. Now you have to do a rock puzzle. This right here is a tricky little rock puzzle that I'm going to have to remember how to do, because you only get one shot at this rock puzzle. Either that or you have to reload your save point, and also I can't go to the cowsheds. Okay. Oh, that's right, that's right. And if you go through that door, right, this rock puzzle resets. So, so you can't go back, because, like, you know, you can only, like, push that one down there. You can't push that, yeah. Basically, it's very tricky. Okay. I did not know that I could run into battles right now. But I can't even summon the fish again. Fish! Did you just heal yourself? Sorry, did I say like 48 or something in green? I did not know that you could do that. That's annoying. I'm furious. I think that that makes you, like, auto-attack physical attacks. So that you just can't control him anymore. Uh-oh. What, am I poisoned at the same time? I genuinely have no idea. So... Oop, I reached level 8. Save second base, very nice. That's another healing one. Oh, I am poisoned, okay. Wonder what happens if the batter dies. Well, I'm not gonna find out, actually. I'm gonna use one of my many fortune tickets, which heal 1,000, by the way. And, I'm gonna have to use one of these bad boys. I forgot how taxing these battles are, but yeah. That heal, okay, so that restores 50. Okay. Scoot that up there, and I move it up there. Okay. Okay, we're good. 2 jokers, okay. Great. Okay, and then when I go out the door, then I'll be over there and I'll have to do that rock puzzle. But yeah. And then you can just walk past there. Oh. Oh yeah, you don't want to do that. I guess that was for the 2 jokers. That is a pretty good prize. Okay. Yeah, one secretary is not too hard to defeat on its own. But yeah. 2, or Lord forbid, 3. Nightmare. Nightmare on their own anyway, but yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. You are not supposed to know to be able to come back to these areas, basically, as far as I can tell. It's supposed to be like, you know, the secret scary thing, but yeah. Okay. What if there's a chest? There's no chest. That's just a little piece of collision, I guess. I'm sorry. I'm not supposed to be out here, am I? I didn't know about that. Yeah. Yeah, I think that they just straight up forgot to put a piece of collision there. Okay. I'm glad that you can't break out any more than that, because that'd be absolute nightmare. Let's stop in Shachihara. You can't go back and see what the answers are for the test later on. But yeah, in the room. That's right. There's no more this area, so 2 pieces of golden flesh. Doesn't seem to work. Okay, golden flesh restores a lot of competence points, so that's good. I think it's 100, but I don't remember how many. It would make sense if it was 50 and 100, so yeah. Yeah, the save points are few and far between on purpose. This is supposed to be the area that absolutely obliterates you, basically. Mostly because, like, you know, these are things that you haven't seen before. They're freaky as all hell. You're supposed to panic and, you know, mess up, basically. Oh, I got a fortune ticket. Good. Yeah, so you can't see what the answers are for, yeah. Anyway, on the signs. You know, there's 2 questions of, like, or at least there's 1 question of where are the cow farms. Oh, they're stealing my HP, I see. Oh, I'm poisoned, that's bad. Every time anyone takes a move, then yeah. Hopefully, I don't have to do a lot anytime soon. Missed. I don't have to, like, you know, use those again anytime soon because I am quickly running out. So yeah, okay. We've got the tram in Alma because that's the last place where it was, I suppose. That's not interesting. Fair enough, I guess. You do, in fact, have, you know... Well, he doesn't have control over his own body, but he has control over his own mind. 10 eyes. It's $100 right there. As far as I know... None of this does anything. Oh. Oh, uh-oh. This could be bad. Okay, I just saved. I suppose that's why they put this here. As far as I know, this doesn't go anywhere because, yeah, there's no hints on anywhere to go. So, yeah. This kind of feels like the thing of, like, what if there's a secret lying just beyond the doorway, and I have no idea? I really would have no idea. Frick, we're muted. And I'm not using the... what's it called? Oh, this is extremely bad. Alpha is about to die. And I can't control the batter at the moment, so yeah. Good. Oh. Oh, okay, I can control the batter again. Belial's meat. I should have picked up some of that. Whatever it's called. Moloch's meat. Muted again, but that's okay. Oh, good. Yeah, they seem to be using their strongest attacks, so that's good. At least I got a crap ton of money and experience, you know? Yeah. It's like that thing of like, and it's the same whispering from the menu, I might add. Or from the zone select area, but yeah. It's fascinating that pedalos are unaffected, by the way. Pedalos are unaffected by the purification of the zone. The pedalo will come if you call it. It does not matter. It might actually just be like a pedal duck, now that I think about it, like it isn't even alive, but I don't know. There's really no telling. Oh, that's right. 4 pieces of Abaddon's meat. Which one is that? Oh. That's that one. That's not very useful. I'm gonna be honest. Uh-oh. No, I'm doing this, manually. I don't even care, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, that's right, I can use an inspiration. Didn't do as much as I hoped it would. Hey. Hey! I'm going to see... Plastic, okay. Resistance against smoke, okay. I don't have anything that can... you know, do that, basically. Okay, I'm gonna expected bracket on the last guy. That's the third one who we're gonna target, so yeah. So the best move is to poison the last guy so that he takes poison, hopefully the whole time. And then beat the crap out of the other 2 guys. Darn. Okay. So far, we're both fine. Fortunately, they haven't poisoned us. We're very lucky in that regard. Darn. Okay. Alpha reached level 9. Very cool. And then, if you survive all the way through the area, you get a special item and a grand item. And you can equip that. What does the Sunday do again? Critical hits, that's right, okay. I should give that to Alpha because Alpha is slightly more powerful than I am at the moment. Fascinating. I actually didn't know that because typically Alpha is not the same level as I am, so I'm not sure how that happened, I'm gonna be honest. Okay. Yes, back to the nothingness. Okay. And that's Zone 1. That's Zone 1 completely dealt with. I'm actually just going to check on something very fast, and in the next stream, then I'm gonna do Zone 2 all the way through. It's already 11:25. That's what I expected, but still. I'm not doing this right now. She can wait. Do you sell anything better? No. Fascinating. I'm going to sell you my 9 eyes. Yes. Okay. 90 credits. Well, I have almost 10,000 credits. I'm not really sure how I got that many, but yeah. Basically, those are the best areas to farm, by the way, for, you know, experience and levels and whatnot, if you just want to run through everything, I guess. But yeah. Of course, they're only so good because, like, you know, they get, you know, very, like, you know, outclassed, basically, by the time that you purify the next zone. But yeah, since there's only 3 zones, then it's like, you know, if you're ever struggling with anything, somehow, then, yeah, this game is very hard to be bad at, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna sell you 3... I'm gonna save these for later, actually, just in case. Can't sell you that. Fair enough. Okay. So we're gonna go back to the nothingness, back to zone 2. Yes. And I'm going to save. And this is where we're going to pick up next time. Okay. I have to go to the menu. I almost went to escape for some reason, even though X works perfectly fine and my hand's already on it, so yeah. Quit. Yes. Alright. So that was the stream. And I don't really have anything to say about this. I'm gonna be honest, because, you know, it's not the end of the game is the main thing. So yeah, just, you know. This is just one of those games. So yeah, thank you all for watching, so far, and we'll figure this out later, I guess. It's already been 3 hours? What? Hold on. Go back here. Yeah, I'm gonna hide the... No. Window capture. Yeah, there we go, okay. Yeah. The game is going. I can say that much about it. So, yeah. Yeah, we've almost been going for 3 hours. Dang, okay. This game's longer than I remembered it being, so yeah. Zone 1's one of the shorter zones, too. Although it does have a lot of cutscenes now that I think about it. Zone 3 is probably the longest one. But it might be Zone 2. I don't know. We'll do all of Zone 2 in the next stream. So yeah, thank you everyone. Thank you for watching. This might sound a little bit odd to say, but it's like, I really enjoy this game. Because it's like, I don't know, there's really just nothing like it. You feel me? So yeah, we'll be back at it again next stream. And we'll play the game. And we'll go to the library. So yeah. Go to the mall, go to the, what's it called? The park. Yeah, go to the park, and we'll go to Bismarck, where the people live, so yeah. And hopefully I'll remember what to do in Bismarck, so yeah. I might even watch a video beforehand, because I know that I, like, 100%ed it, I'm pretty sure anyway, in my original playthrough, so yeah. It'll just be kinda hard to find it, because I didn't put titles for any of those. I was just like, it's off, no commentary, part, whatever it is. Yeah, I like found like a PNG of like all the individual numbers, and I just like, you know, cut it up and I made them all in PowerPoint, but yeah. Made all the thumbnails in PowerPoint. I don't have access to PowerPoint anymore because my license expired because I don't go to college anymore and I got it for free from college, so yeah. Anyway, point is, thank you all for watching. I really enjoyed this. Well, I bumped my mic. I don't know if that picked up or anything. I didn't notice. So yeah, so we'll figure it out. I might eventually figure out how to do scenes. You know, look up a tutorial. It's probably very easy. I don't care. I don't care how easy it is. I'm gonna be honest. It's like, dude, I just don't want to do it. It's a lot easier. But just be like, yep. You know, just turn layers on and off. You know, here's the window capture, display capture, text. I didn't turn on the display capture. There it is. Displays the whole window. It tends to lag a lot, so yeah. But yeah. Good night, everyone. It's 11:31. I'm gonna brush my teeth, go to bed, throw away my cup from my Italian ice. Yeah. I think I got 3 Italian ices left. 2 lemons and a strawberry. 2 lemonades, whatever the flavor is. I don't remember. Doesn't make a difference, I guess. Probably gotta go to the bathroom. Yeah. Good night. I'll see you all. Probably not tomorrow. I'll probably be very tired.